I've been doing, like, I'm pretty sure that X interview was like 4 years ago or something. Like, I was thinking about that. Man, that makes me feel old.
Bro,
Was it really 4 years
I
ago?
think it's longer than
that whole
Jeez.
time period is just crazy. Like,
I
yeah.
know. I mean, and also when I was watching the Everybody's Everything documentary, I was
Yeah.
watching all the like warehouse show type
right?
parties.
What happened to that?
I'm just
That
like,
shit felt like it was like the other day.
God, it's just so crazy that that scene and vibe is just gone now. And is it
Bro.
because we're older,
Maybe.
or is it just all?
Listen, how do you think I feel? I was sitting in the movie theater with Nedar, one of my best friends, watching this movie about our friend and
So
his
sad.
life, and watching these moments of us in a warehouse at this random loft, in a fucking movie theater on Sunset, at a sold out movie theater full of like random people who were not in this.
And you're watching a documentary about something that happened like a couple years ago.
that wasn't that long ago. Like, you
It's
feel
such
me?
a weird feeling,
Bro,
dude.
it was so and like we're drunk in the movie theater, and it's like I would think that I'm gonna see a whole bunch of people that we know like in the theater. It was like me and him and maybe like Cortex.
You think about that, like what happened to all the people that you used to go to shows with?
Yeah, just like all the
Like
random.
they're
ass
all
dude-
normal people
just,
now
like,
and shit.
living like working regular jobs and like whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So crazy.
Or some of them are still trying to do the music shit or like whatever.
The weirdest part about it to me is that I was like 31, geeked as fuck about going to like underground rap shows, like in warehouses and stuff, because
trying
coming
to
from
think, yeah, like, how old
BMX,
were you
I
when I
had
met
no, like nobody thought I was 31. Like
That's-
nobody, I think, like thought I was that old, but like I was just going to these shows because I had never been like friends with rappers before, so it was
Yeah.
all like brand new to me.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you now?
36.
Damn, yeah. So I thought you were like 28 when I met you or some shit.
I think
29.
probably a lot of people did, but yeah, I definitely.
That's
but
crazy,
still,
though.
people find out I'm 36. They're like, holy shit, you look young as fuck. I'm like, I feel like look old as fuck. So, all right, thank you.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've just known you a long ass time now, and it's just like, damn, like all that shit seemed like it was not that long ago, but it really kind of was.
It's
I know,
just
it's so
crazy
crazy.
because for me, it's like I've had to kind of like like there's this time period where you're just friends with all these young ass cool rappers
Yeah.
that just happen to be blowing up, and that was kind of like the basis of No Jumper. And then I've had to like figure out how to like keep this
Extend
thing
it, yeah.
going for years. It's been a very
No, but not even just
weird
keeping it going, but
career.
just growing it
Yeah.
to a
Yeah.
point to where you probably couldn't even imagine at first.
I have like new stuff that I'm really excited about for the new year that we're definitely gonna be doing. But I mean, it's just like a weird feeling to think like, even if you just keep doing the exact same thing for
Yeah.
4 or 5 years, is that enough to keep like your audience really interested in
Probably.
what you have going on? Hopefully, but
you-
it's like if you never change anything, at some point, don't people get sick of it?
Yeah.
I mean, you switch it up. No Jumper the basis is interviewing people, so
Yeah.
you're interviewing different people.
Yeah,
That's
You know what I
facts,
mean?
huh?
but at some point, like I don't know, it's kind of
What
like
about Breakfast Club?
there's a lot of other people who do rap interviews. Why would they choose No Jumper over some other platform?
Because they come here
'cause
for
it's the
the
cool
real
one, yeah.
raw talk.
This is the fucking.
I'm just saying you kind
This
of
is
are,
where you ask
as
if
a
you
content
get
creator-
asked if you get your ass licked.
This is true, but you're kind of constantly having to like reconfirm to the audience why you're somebody that they would want to listen to. You know, but we just interviewed LA Choppa, so I'm feeling pretty good right now.
What was that?
I really like that Shut to Flow. I don't know what number featuring
Number
Blueface.
96.
Number 93.
The last song on the EP,
I don't
or it's
fucking
but the
know.
video's been out for a minute.
Yeah, the Cole Bennett one.
I'm feeling get disrespectful.
Oh, I just I just want to say Blueface is one of my favorite rappers.
You do,
I don't
saw-
know. I just really love his music, and I think it's so fun.
You saw Blueface
and
is throwing money on Skid Row?
That was kind of crazy.
I
Yeah.
seen House Phone grabbing some.
He was the one that climbed onto the car.
Nah, that was crazy in like a bad way. That was almost like demeaning everyone.
It
and
was
just,
like you're not at a strip club. Like I see what that you're trying to do, but like it was
that
kind of
wasn't
like
it. If you're gonna do something, set up something organized. Go out there and actually help people in the rain and the cold. Like don't fucking go demean them and
like make
and
people just
them
pick up money from the ground and
scatter
shit.
like roaches to go fucking pick up some.
It's
dollars.
funny that when Bill Gates decides that he wants to give away his riches, that he like creates malaria nets and like goes to Africa and like saves little kids and stuff. And when Blueface wants to give away money, he goes to Skid Row and just throws money off a
Stands
van.
on top of a car.
Yeah, like at some point, as like a hip hop community, people are probably going to have to maybe get more organized with their philanthropy, because philanthropy is like incredibly important and popular in
Totally.
hip hop. But at a certain point, it's kind of like, well, what's the best way if you're going to give $10,000? What are the best ways to give?
How much you think he was throwing ones, 20s?
Well, they
or-
were saying that he threw out 50,000.
That's insane.
But that's still insane, and not in a good way. Like
Yeah.
Like, you're just causing a ruckus at that point, and people are probably fighting over it and just slipping and hurting themselves in the rain.
And if you give a random homeless person $1,000, guess what? There's a really good chance that they're gonna fucking get robbed for it, overdose. It's like
all types of crazy shit.
yeah. Imagine you had given
especially-
$50,000 to like a shelter downtown.
That would have been beautiful.
Yeah,
probably
that's
could've done
why
a lot
like
more.
when you know give homeless people money, it's always you just don't know where that's gonna go. So I find it better to just give them a water bottle or buy them food or.
As soon as the video popped up, I was like, I know exactly where he's standing.
I actually, sometimes I'll give homeless people like methamphetamines or crack because I know that they're addicted to it and they actually need it to get by. So
I
I'll just
hate you
give
so
them
much.
it.
Remember that one time you picked up that homeless chick and you gave her a ride?
Whoa,
Who? What? Gave her a ride?
To your house?
Yeah.
No.
You don't remember?
Homeless chick?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
When we used to
At
be
the Skid
downtown at the
Row.
old store, you gave that one homeless chick a ride.
Oh, wait, did he really?
Yeah.
You were kidding?
I was
I don't know what that was
I'm
talking about.
completely joking.
No, but you know what there is? There's an old BMX vlog where we're hanging out at the
Oh my
skate park
God.
and there's a random ass chick and I just make out with her at the skate park,
What?
but she.
Then you find
Why?
out she's
But,
homeless.
and then we basically realized that she's a homeless prostitute that I just made out with. But I didn't realize. I thought
I
she
love
looked
that.
alright when I kissed
why
her.
did you just grab a
love
random
that.
girl and make out with her?
Bro, this is back in the day. I don't know.
Wait, how much did you pay?
I didn't pay anything. But this is
Did she give her consent for you to do this?
Yes, this is like partially her idea. But this is the thing is that, so this is how low level of a prostitute that this woman was, is that she took my friend's phone. She said to my friend, like, hey, my phone got stolen. Can I borrow your phone? So he's like, all right.
Yeah,
He thinks
good.
she's just going to make a phone call or whatever. He looks at it. She's texting dudes, telling these dudes to meet up with her at the motel around the corner. So literally, she's selling pussy off someone else's phone. She's borrowed a phone to sell some pussy real quick.
How did she remember the number, wrote the number down, and was like, oh, this is this one trick.
Listen, I don't know. Maybe she got a little pad she writes them down on or what.
That's insane.
There's an old BMX vlog where this happens, and it's just when
And
I
then
think
you
of
made out with her.
And I made out with her. Well, before she went to the motel, but who knows what she was doing that
Oh,
morning.
she probably sucked 50 dicks by then.
She ain't fucking brushing her teeth. That's for damn sure.
Damn. So you got some random homeless dick on your throat.
Yeah, when I think back on it, it's probably one of the most foul things I ever did do.
What's the most foul thing you ever did, Kim? You don't get that foul, I feel like.
She
Foul?
puke out of a garbage can.
I did?
She was
No, I
hungry.
didn't.
Okay.
No,
what's
I didn't.
what's the foulest thing you ever done? Let's get real unhinged here.
She
Let's
copped
go.
this towel from NoJumper.com.
No, you go first and
That's
then I'll
not
say
foul.
You want
mine.
That's
me to go
lit.
first?
I could think of something that was really gross, but I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit I probably didn't do on purpose. Like, I don't know. I've definitely I threw up in this girl's mouth while we were making out one time.
Ew.
I've eaten some girl's ass like after some sweaty warehouse show or some shit.
Yeah, I did that, but I was always too fucked up about Zan Steve and
I feel like
realized that it
mine's
was gross.
grosser.
I'm trying to think, like, what's really some
Grosser?
crazy shit?
I don't know. Maybe it's only. I think it's grosser because it's happened to me. Should I say it?
Yo, let it rip.
I was at Coachella and I had to use a stupid ass porta potty,
Mm-hmm.
and I
What, you pooped
went
in it?
not number one, but I went number two.
You just in
Okay.
the porta potty, your ass cheeks touch the.
Oh, you sat
No.
down on it?
No, I didn't sit down on it. I like put a lot, or I like might have,
Yeah, like.
did
But you
the-
didn't like get shit on your ass? Because that
You
to
did?
me would be gross.
Wait, you did?
No, it went down and it plopped, and then it like water
splashed.
plopped back up
Oh,
at
it's
my
just water.
butt.
It's just water, though.
It was so. It's not just water. It's poop pee water.
Yeah, no, that's the worst feeling when you take a shit and you feel the fucking water like splash up and
It
hit
was
your
like
butt.
it was the grossest
but
thing
in
of
a
my
porta potty,
fucking
think
life.
about what is bouncing up there. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
my god.
Oh my
Probably
God.
got some STDs
Man,
from that.
if I were you, I would have kept that story to myself. That's foul shit
Nah,
right there.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I probably have something.
I thought
foul.
we're getting unhinged. Fuck
Yeah.
you, prostitute, maker outer.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
She probably had
but
like
there's-
leftover PCP in her mouth.
Yes, exactly. No, but there's no like liability on you. Like you didn't make the
Yeah.
decision. Like yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it's
That's
gross.
why
for
I
you.
was like,
Yeah, you're good.
It was
You're-
just so gross.
He could just wipe his hand sanitizer on the napkin.
I like wanted to go home after that. I was like, I'm leaving.
I mean, I ate this random girl's ass on the roof at my old apartment
That's kinda
in
fire.
front of some of my friends. Like they were hooking up too, and then like I just tasted shit on her ass, and I had to go like
How much shit was it?
I had to like
Ew.
like swipe my tongue against the side of her ass to try to get rid of the shit that I was tasting on my tongue.
I don't think I've ever tasted shit, so I don't
Bro,
even.
it
I
was
can't
that
even
bad.
Up
imagine
until
what it
that
tastes
moment,
like.
I feel like I probably hadn't tasted shit either, and then
What
it
did it taste
okay,
like?
look. Okay, this
bad.
is
I don't know. I don't really remember.
this is your tongue. How much shit was?
I don't. Just like a little ding. I think because
like a little dingleberry.
you know what's funny is that the reason why
was
I
it moist
even,
or was it like dry shit?
I don't. I have no idea.
I
But
feel like
it was
if you-
dark. I probably wouldn't have done it if it wasn't dark.
Were you fucked up or
I
something?
mean, I was
'Cause
drinking, yeah.
I just feel like if you're gonna get your ass ate, like you kind of should at least run to the bathroom and like wipe.
But to
a-
be
a
fair,
bit
I
up there.
couldn't even be mad at her like, oh, you nasty bitch. Because number one, the reason why this happened is because we were all drinking, and she actually said, I've never had my ass eaten before. I'm like, oh,
I got you.
we should do it tonight. Blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, we're drunk on the roof a couple hours later. Seems like a good time to do it. But she even said right before I did it, she's like, I took a shit earlier. So she warned me. But here I am thinking she's going to know how to wipe her ass.
Clearly
She
not.
probably did, but it just a little left over.
A little dingleberry.
It didn't fully work out, apparently.
Was it like a little dingleberry, or was it like a little like, oh, I got full fudge on my tongue?
I think it's probably like...
Like how deep on your tongue was it?
No, it wasn't. There's not a goblet. It's
Well,
not a
like-
fucking,
Goblet.
it's not a marble.
Did you get a culture
It
after?
was a dot from the poop. No. Should be asking me if I got pink eye.
But
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, realistically, you're not going to get a cold sore
I
from...
feel like you have to get something
Listen,
from
you could
doing
eat a
that.
whole gallon of diarrhea.
Yeah,
you're
you'll
not going
probably
to
be
get a
fine.
cold sore.
You ever seen Two Girls, One Cup? Come on.
That was fake. That was fake.
Chocolate sherbet, whatever.
Chocolate sherbet.
Laura's covering her face like, what the fuck?
You're gonna get kicked out of the group chat again.
Damn, I really
speaking.
kicked me out. That's fucking.
Lord-
It's
No,
funny. It's
2
funny.
weeks.
Yeah, you probably didn't even notice, but then I got the notification like Adam has removed Monte Lilhouse phone from the group chat, and then he was like, just to let you guys know.
I just
you had
felt
to
like
kick him
I
out.
felt like I had to do something symbolic.
I'm
No,
sorry,
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It was very,
you have a
very
lot of
symbolic.
pictures of penises on your phone, and you just think it's normal to share them. But we have some employees who don't want to see that kind of thing.
I'm sorry.
Do you have like a
Honestly,
folder of like meme dicks?
No, it's not even a folder. I just
Dicks
have
I'd like to suck in the future.
Yo, y'all niggas are violating the fuck out of me. First of all,
You're
says it,
talking about me getting poop on my tongue.
But
says-
you talked about it.
I'm not even that embarrassed. It is what it is.
I'm trying to think. I know I have one at one up y'all, but I don't really know.
You definitely do. I wish I could think. I feel like I probably know some.
I don't know. Just like I used to hang out with random porn stars that would like hotbox like meth and heroin in their rooms
Oh,
and
God.
shit. So like that. I don't know. What else is
Now I'm
good?
thinking about a girl that you're sort of referring to, and I'm like, oh, damn.
I'm trying to
There's
think.
got to be a story about
That's what I'm
her.
saying. Like, I got some crazy story, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not. I have too many that it can't even come to mind.
I got worse ones, but I mean, the poop on the tongue seemed like it really kind of did it. You guys want to take a little intermission because we have to film our
We do.
final episode for the year now?
Are we good
final
on,
episode
we
of
good
the
on
year.
our amazing topics?
We
that
could
you're-
maybe even talk. Nah, yeah, fuck all those topics. We already did an hour. We got to save our energy for this
I'm
New
down.
Year's
I kind of want to
edition.
get some
Where
food.
Yeah, I'm
you're
super
gonna get
hungry.
food. You want to eat before we film the next episode?
or like get it.
You guys should go to Jesse Boy.
That's exactly what I want.
All right, fuck it. It's across the street.
Cool.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. That was episode 22.
Three.
3.
We'll be back with 24, and trust me, it's gonna be a great year with the No Jumper Show.
Amazing.
Episode 52. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it should be something dope. We should go on
Why
vacation
52?
and do it somewhere because the years, they're the weeks in the year.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
You
cool.
didn't know how many
I don't
weeks
do
were
math.
in a year.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, we should do something crazy on episode 22 for Adam.
That was last week.
22.
Do
was
you
last
know,
week.
how many days are in a year?
365.
All right, well, let's see. Got that. How many states in the United States?
50.
He's
You
not
fucking
dumb.
dickhead. What the fuck?
Well, you don't think it's kind of weird to not know how many weeks in the year?
I just.
I'll be honest, I
think
didn't know
about
it was
yeah.
52.
Really?
I just
Yeah.
didn't think about it honestly.
Okay.
I
That
also
makes
want
sense.
everyone to watch Yuri's stream with the IQ test. It really bothered
Do
me.
you guys know? Do you guys know how many months in the year have 31 days?
I don't know, like 4?
I don't know. I didn't know.
How many months have 29 days?
None.
Trick question.
All of them. But that's not true. February has 28 days. That's not 29.
Whatever, I
wrong.
meant 28.
Yeah, 28. But don't you think that's kind of like, oh, I got the question wrong because I thought that you were referencing
'Cause
the
you-
full total number and not like
you don't think outside the box.
How many fingers does Adam have? 3? Technically true. Adam does have 3 fingers, but he has an additional 7.
Does he?
Whatever. Fuck everybody. No Jumper Show, episode number whatever. Why does it say we only have 978 now? I swear to God, I don't trust this counter. Shout out to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Lil House Phone on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal.
Wait. New project coming in the beginning of the year. Big phone. Dropping soon. Let's go.
Just like that. Rolling Loud, No Jumper collabs at nojumper.com. Appreciate y'all. NoJumper.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want one of these, you know where to go. And then No Jumper Facebook too. Link is down in the description. Some good stuff going on over there. Appreciate y'all watching this.